There are many kinds of strength. Some strength is loud, some strength is aggressive, some strength demands attention. But there is another kind of strength, a quieter kind, a controlled kind, a disciplined kind. The kind that absorbs insult without surrendering dignity. The kind that endures hostility without losing purpose. The kind that refuses to let emotion dictate action. Jackie Robinson embodied that kind of strength, not just as a baseball player, but as a man under pressure. And what he demonstrated was something the Stoics would have recognized immediately. You cannot always control what is thrown at you, but you can always control what you throw back. Today we explore the superpower of Jackie Robinson, unbreakable composure. In 1947, Jackie Robinson stepped onto a baseball field knowing that he would face more than pitchers. He would face hostility, mockery, threats, verbal abuse, deliberate provocation, and not privately, publicly, repeatedly. But here is what made the moment extraordinary. He agreed not to fight back. Brooklyn Dodgers executive Branch Rickey chose Robinson not only for talent, but for temperament. Rickey asked him, "Do you have the guts not to fight back?" Think about that. Not the guts to swing, not the guts to shout, not the guts to retaliate, the guts to endure. That is emotional discipline at the highest level. It is easier to react. It is harder to restrain. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "The best revenge is not to be like your enemy." Jackie lived that. He was insulted, spiked intentionally, yelled at, excluded, threatened. And every day, he chose not to react. Not because he felt nothing, but because he felt everything and governed it. Stoicism is not emotional numbness. It is emotional mastery. Epictetus taught, if someone does you wrong, remember that it seemed right to them. That perspective creates space. Jackie understood something critical. His reaction could either inflame the hostility or elevate the standard. He was not playing for a moment. He was playing for history. Composure became strategy. When you react emotionally, you give your opponent control. They push, you respond, they dictate the tone. But when you remain composed, you take back control. Composure shifts power. It says, I will not allow your behavior to dictate my character. Jackie's restraint disarmed critics. It exposed ugliness without amplifying it. It forced the world to confront injustice without giving them an excuse to dismiss him. That takes enormous discipline. Most people lose composure in traffic, in arguments, on social media. Jackie maintained composure under national scrutiny. That is trained strength. Imagine stepping into your workplace knowing that you will be insulted. Imagine knowing some teammates don't want you there, some opponents want to hurt you, some fans want you gone, and still performing at a high level. This is where composure becomes identity. Jackie understood something profound. His mission was larger than his emotion. He could not afford short-term retaliation if it meant long-term regression. This mirrors Stoic teaching. Focus on what is within your control, let go of what is not. He could not control hatred, he could control effort, preparation, skill, reaction. So he doubled down on what he could control, and that is why his composure was unbreakable. Some confuse restraint with weakness. It is not. Weakness reacts impulsively. Strength chooses response. There is a difference between suppression and discipline. Suppression buries emotion. Discipline channels it. Jackie did not eliminate his anger. He redirected it. He turned insult into motivation. He turned doubt into fuel. He turned hostility into focus. That is not passivity. That is power under control. The Stoics believed, he who conquers himself is greater than he who conquers a city. Jackie conquered himself daily, and in doing so, he changed history. You may never face the pressure Jackie faced, but you will face criticism, disrespect, misunderstanding, provocation, unfairness. And in those moments, you have a choice. React impulsively or respond intentionally. Emotion will rise. That is human. But what you do next defines your character. Unbreakable composure is not built overnight. It is built through small daily acts of restraint. Pause before speaking. Pause before responding. Pause before escalating. Ask, what response aligns with the person I'm becoming? That question builds composure. Jackie Robinson's greatness was not only athletic, it was psychological, it was moral, it was disciplined. He endured so others would not have to endure the same. He absorbed pressure so doors would open wider, and he proved something powerful. Sometimes the strongest move is not to strike back, but to stand firm. Unbreakable composure is not about silence. It is about strength under control, and that strength reshapes the world. Jackie Robinson showed us that greatness is not just talent. It is discipline. It is restraint. It is emotional governance. It is long-term vision over short-term ego. When insult comes, you choose dignity. When pressure comes, you choose composure. When emotion rises, you choose principle. That is strength. And that strength, quiet and controlled, is the kind that endures. Unbreakable composure.